Hello, I'm Dr. Eve. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Vaginismus is a complaint that occurs in many women. About 22% of women will say that they suffer with this condition called vaginismus. It's a sexual dysfunction and it disables women from having any form of vaginal penetration. Here is a letter from a woman who explains it quite well. She says, I was diagnosed with vaginismus about 6 months ago. How can I overcome this condition? I've been married for 5 years and penetration has not been possible. I want so much to overcome this condition. It feels as though there's a closed wall at the entrance of my vagina. My husband and I are wanting to try and have a baby, and obviously we can't because of this condition. I found out about it when my gynae did an internal examination on me. The pain was so bad, I just wanted to jump up and run out of the room. He suggested that I speak to a sex therapist. Thank you to the doctor for making that very good suggestion. Vaginismus is more a psychological condition than it is a physical problem. Once your gynecologist has examined you and ascertained that this is truly clinical vaginismus, it is best that you go and consult with a sex therapist. Don't resort to surgery to try to cut the inside, the hymen of your vagina to make penetration possible. Vaginismus occurs when women become psychologically distressed at the idea of having any form of penetration. It falls under the classification of a genitopelvic floor disorder in women, a sexual dysfunction in women, where the actual walls that surround, the muscles that surround the vagina and the pelvic floor muscles go into a spasm and they're unable to release when the woman anticipates penetration going to happen. That anxiety floods her so much, the muscles respond to that anxiety by tightening up, going into the spasm, so that she will feel as if there is this wall, this intense barrier that's not able to be broken through, so that penetration isn't possible. It's often accompanied as well by contraction of the thighs, and the whole body goes into a spasm and contraction, and it feels dreadfully uncomfortable, dreadfully painful, and both people feel absolutely helpless to know what to do about it. It happens commonly in women who come from conservative backgrounds, even religious backgrounds where they've been taught that sex is going to be so painful and is such a taboo. The best way to overcome that is by going to a sex therapist and getting onto a program that will incorporate visiting a pelvic floor therapist who's going to simultaneously with your therapy work on your actual vagina to loosen the muscles, to soften the muscles, to get you into a program where through a process of dilation and dilators you're able to eventually have penetration. There is hope. There are good programs that do work. So I urge you to seek help if you're struggling with this difficulty. Follow me on Facebook and find me on Twitter and visit me, dreve.co.za.